Hello everybody, how we doing? Welcome. Hi. Apologies for the long intro scene there, but welcome on in. What's going on? What is it, Friday? I don't know why today I got up and I went to look for a Minecraft snapshot of being like, obviously it's a snapshot day. No, not at all a snapshot day. So not.
Pleased to meet you.
Actually, I think the farthest stream from, well, I guess Monday, because it happens on Tuesdays now. So Monday would be the farthest stream that we do. But I was like, obviously, no, my days of the week are all goofed up since I got back in town. It's the way it goes. Speaking of which, Ready Skate, thank you for the 30 months. I really appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Miss May, what's going on? Not Frog, what's up? Bunny, hello. Echo, hi. Danny, what's up? Endlessly Tay, hello.
18 months.
Jason, thank you so much for the 18 months, my dude. Appreciate you. Burrito, what's up? Oh my gosh, hi everybody. David, hello. YouTube friends, make sure y'all go and click that little like button for me. It helps me out a ton, so I do appreciate you taking a few seconds to do that.
BTW, it's Karai.
Karai. I'm assuming you mean Kari. I'm assuming it's not, maybe it is Karai. Is it Karai? Karai. Okay. I'll try and remember. I'll do my best. Full week of streams. We are so back. We're trying to be back.
Pleased to meet you.
19 school days till summer break. As a teacher, I've been counting down the days since there were 35 days left. Can't wait to play Minecraft
close.
Every day and
catch
close. Streams live more.
You're getting so close. Random Geek, thank you for the 16 months. Did you add an extra E to your name, or is that just your Twitch name and your YouTube name is 2? I don't know why the 3 E's is throwing me off right now. Been a little bit since I popped in. Little Ghost Spooky, what's up? Welcome on back. Do you have a bank holiday where you are? If so, any plans? Not that I know of, dude. I do not pay attention to bank holidays or anything like that. I'm a YouTuber. We don't really acknowledge those types of holidays too much because I work when I want to work. It's 3 E's because 2 E's were taken. More creative streams soon. Typically do Mondays or creative streams.
I got good stuff here.
Jewel, thank you for the 10 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know why 100 popped up for a second on the 100% on the hype train. I was just like, oh my god, you did not do that again. No, 10. Okay, much more reasonable. Thank you so much, Joel. Hope you're doing well today. Hi from the UK. Welcome on in. Been good. Enjoying some nice weather here in Canada. How does all your hardcore world builds have such good material usage? I like to build. I spend a lot of time making sure my builds look good. Tis plan. Speaking of tis plan, we shall get into the Minecrafts.
Hello there, fWhip.
Pleased to meet you.
Is it doing that
18
again?
months. Woot
No,
woot.
why is it repeating all of them?
Pleased to meet you.
fWhip Bop. BTW, it's Karai.
Pleased to
Which
meet
stream
you.
before prom?
19
Are you going to
school
prom,
days
Liz?
till summer break. As a teacher, I've been counting down the days since there were 35
See, I don't know why
days
it's just
left.
duping.
Can't
It's
wait
just
to play Minecraft
Thanks,
every
Streamlabs.
day and catch streams live more.
I got good stuff here.
just don't look inside the houses. Fair. Actually, I've been working. I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing because as a Canadian, this year has been ridiculously cold, ridiculous for cold weather. Yeah, we've been like really warm here in Seattle area. I've been doing a lot of work the last few days, and I did the interiors, all of them. They're all done. The whole house is interiored. So take that. You can look inside this one, just don't look inside the other ones. Radish now also has netherite horse armor, so Radish is looking super cute. And speaking of super cute, look at this fluffy animal. Look at them. Look at how cute they are. Look, he's so freaking cute. He's so chunky. They're so freaking... Also, I think they missed texturing pixels there, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. He's very, very adorable. Very, very cute. You make a house order item. I'm struggle to fix the I don't redstone, dude. Go ask a redstoner to make an item filter for you. I'll be honest, you don't want me to do it. I love new babies. I'm so happy about the golden dandelion. Gold dandelion, expensive. Is radish maxed out on speed? Radish is maxed out on speed. Radish is a 14.569 blocks per second.
Pleased to meet you.
So excited for the baby mob adventure stream today.
Look at that. Look how fast this horse is. Look at how fast this horse is, dude. This horse is zooming. Unless you have gold farm. True. Rash is just parked out back here because this is the only sign that I can, or fence I can attach them to. He's some real speed. He's like at least 5 speed. Was that a squeaky bark? There's a little, yeah, he's got little squeaks. So what we're going to be working on first today. Also, Steffi, thanks so much for the 20 months. Appreciate it. We are going to be building a structure, and then we're going to go find mobs for said structure. So first up, we have ourselves a rabbit hatch. I need to do a quick little double check here. Everything needs to be F. So we're going to be working on the rabbit hatch first as a little design in here, and then you'll never guess what's going to go inside of it. Also, it's not a rabbit hatch. I just actually found this out recently, as I've been calling it a rabbit hatch all week. It's actually called a rabbit hutch, not a hatch. You don't hatch rabbits. They don't come from eggs. It's a rabbit hutch. I thought max speed of horses was 14.23. Not anymore. It goes to 569. So we're going to be doing that. Making Enderman farm. Just killed a name tag Enderman with thorns. Why do you have name tag Endermans? You don't need Enderman for a farm. You mean oh, Endermite with thorns. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's a rite of passage. I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's 100% a rite of passage. Welcome to doing anything with Enderman. Okay, I know I need to go get the grates, and I need to go get the short grass, and I need to go get the oak stuff. But spruce, I actually already have all this here. Bamboo, we already have all that. And my birch I already have. And I should have that, and I should have that. Okay, so this is our resource list that we need for the first one. I've got a decent amount of stuff. I did a little bit of gathering this morning, just to get some of the item types done. Oh, and I also need... I had those, but I need to get the second state. Let me turn on... I was missing some things here. I need to... that I was doing earlier for the wall. Yeah, please don't spam. Oh, I missed a bamboo trapdoor there too. All right, so these are exposed and exposed, waxed exposed. Okay, and we can turn that off. What was I looking at? Bamboo trapdoor. Just one. Just a nice one. Hey, little squishy, what's up? Welcome on in. Boop. Okay, let's go get stuff. I forgot my bed. And my ender chest. Oh, smack dab on the bed. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. For $10 million, is that what that is? Or $1 million would I die in the hardcore world? Is this the first of many spam questions you're gonna ask after you were spamming earlier? Or are you like just gonna keep going? But no, probably. I mean, $10 million. Like, if you give me enough money to where I can retire and I don't need to work ever again in my entire life, yeah, I'll probably. But like, I gotta see that money in the account before I go and jump off a cliff in the hardcore world into the void, you know? So like if you want to deposit that check, then we'll talk. But until we see the deposit, nah, I ain't interested. Because like I'll do that and then we'll just have fun doing whatever the heck we want on YouTube for as long as I want to be on YouTube. Boop. Yeah, mate, thank you. That's fine. If somebody's being, oh, actually I already have those. I already have those. Short dry grass, I think I have candles too over there. Yeah, we just need to get grates and some short grass. Yeah, so if y'all want to pay up first, then like we'll restart and we'll do like a normal survival world that everybody keeps asking me to change this to survival. So like that wouldn't be a problem anyways. I'm jumping into a pot. Bring that over too because I think I need it later. Hey Stam, how we doing? Just landed. What are we doing today? We are working on a rabbit hutch first and foremost. So I need to go get a few copper goodies. Are you gonna do anything with the new babies when you get them? They're gonna look super freaking cute and adorable and live in a lovely, beautiful little farm that's gonna be so full of life and fun and all that cool stuff. That's like kind of base plan, but we'll see where it goes from there. Would 10 mil be enough to retire for where you live? I thought Seattle was kind of expensive. If you can't retire on $10 million, you gotta reevaluate how much money you're spending. I think anybody anywhere in the world could retire at $10 million. $1 million, unfortunately nowadays, probably not. But I mean, it depends on your quality of life you want though, right? Like if you invest those funds, you know, we're going there today. We need a few more of these guys because I'm gonna need some later. But like if you invest that and just live off of the gains,
Pleased to
gonna
meet
be
you.
fine. But if you're gonna be
Smile.
like, oh my god, I got $1 million, I'm gonna go buy a house, or I'm gonna go buy blah 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 blah, like that, unfortunately not going super far in today's world anymore. And then you gotta get your taxes. So if this is like 10 million pre-tax, that's one thing. If it's 10 million post-tax, that's a different thing in itself. If it's post-tax, then I gotta deal with paying taxes on all of it. So like a different game again, you know. I'm just gonna take 6 of these because I think I need some more of this stuff later. And then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go grates. Love all your builds. I was always wondering if you had a favorite project. For me, it's your Goblin Base Empire Seasons 2. Yeah, Hayden, that was an awesome one. That was a really cool one. I do think my project I'm most happy with, though, is Path right here. Just the scale of everything in it. And you can see from like the upper city where I started in there down to the style of building down here in the lower harbor region. And then also up to there even, you can see different eras of me as a builder as this entire space has come together, which I think in itself is pretty special. So that's been really fun to see. Hey, Blue Jay. Day's going pretty good so far. It's warm enough to be wearing shorts today, so I cannot complain. Didn't know you craft the wax copper blocks. Always place them down to wax them. Nah, dude, craft them from the base thing and you'll save so much honeycomb. Have you ever played on Bedrock where you're always on Java? I played on console briefly when it first came out, but no, I've pretty much always been a Java boyo. I started playing on Java when it was a web browser game. So that shows how old I am. All right, so we forgot these, so I'm just gonna smack a lantern right there. And then we'll throw another lantern right there and just the lamp right here. I believe that's the way it went. No idea it was ever a web browser game? Yeah, dude. Okay, let's get all of our stuff. Don't need that. What am I
Pleased to
missing?
meet
My
you.
candles. I could have sworn I had candles. Landers, thank you so much for the 27 months. Also, Rofo, thank you for the 5 months, my dude. Yeah, Minecraft originally was a browser game as like a test pilot, and it was free to play. But you couldn't save. So as soon as your web browser closed, you lost everything that you had. So you had to be a little smart about how you were doing things. Oh, I just... Lame. I'm mostly just like hoping that this is gonna work to keep rabbits in. They're gonna have a little space to kind of hang. Make their clicky clacky sounds all over the places they want. It's gonna be great. So how's everybody's week been going? All right, we're just gonna easy place these little guys in here because they're gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. You have 2 rabbits IRL. Nice. Oh, did I really place them on the bottom? I did. Interesting. Okay, there's our first rabbit hutch design done. It should be... Oh. I did not think about rabbit up there, rabbit on there, rabbit out here. They can escape this like super easy. How can they escape super easy? Bunnies can jump pretty well. What do you mean bunnies can jump pretty well? They can jump over a fence? What do you mean they can jump over a fence? No. I refuse to believe it. I did also learn something new on the wiki this morning when researching rabbits that might be able to help with this situation. That somewhere in here I should have some carrots. Ah, this box. Apparently, rabbits like to stay near carrots that are grown in the ground. So if we were to come over here and break that guy, put that right there, waterlog that, Oh, hey, cow. I'm not gonna be able to get out of here too well, am I? I believe. Oh, I'm so good at this game. But if we do that, we could replace... No, I like that one there. These two, bam, 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 with carrot. And now the bunnies, they like to eat carrots, but they don't actually destroy carrots. I came to find that was the interesting part of they won't break the carrot itself. They munch on it and reduce the growth stage of the carrot block, which I thought was kind of cool. Rabbits have a 1.5 block jump height, so one fence isn't enough. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how quick the rabbits escape. It looks so much better like this. It looks so much better like that. You can't tell me that that doesn't look really good. And you're gonna now tell me I need to change my entire plan? I blame Rofo. Why me? I don't know. You're the first person who told me. It seemed right. Okay, so what biome do rabbits spawn in? That part, haven't really looked up. Why no testing creative? Oh, I did, and they never jumped out. So that's why I'm like, nah, it'll be fine. I had the rabbits in here for like 2 hours in the creative copy, and they were chilling while I was building other stuff. Maybe they all escaped and I just never noticed, but... Lead them to a fence post underground? We could do that. Plains and flower forests. Do they not spawn in grove biomes? Or not grove, but whatever this thing is. Well, also, slight problem here is my world is ancient at this point in time. So what's the chance of the rabbits not having jumped off a cliff and offed themselves already? Rabbit. I see rabbit. It's a black one too. It's cute. I was gonna get the brown ones originally. I thought that could be kind of cute, but we can do an assortment. I don't think I'm gonna get the desert ones, but like, there's one rabbit, one success. Nope, follow the carrot. I see another one. Come on. Look how freaking cute these chonker rabbits are. Oh, they're adorable, dude. Okay. Also, I updated the texture pack. I need to get a download out for it, but I made new textures for the golden dandelions. A third rabbit.
Pleased to meet you.
We have 400 people watching and only 75 likes. Hit the like button, everyone.
How can you not like the stream with you when rabbits look like this in Minecraft now? All right, they're gonna die if they go down that way. It would be really, really sad if we're towing rabbits and every single one of them dies. Please, please don't be foreshadowing. Right, we've got 4 black rabbits. Let's get these dudes home. This is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a really, really long... Oh my gosh, rabbits are so incredibly slow. Oh no, do not fall off that tree. Why are rabbits not immune to fall damage like cats are? Why don't you use leaded boats? They're so much easier. What, you think I'm surrounded by an entire forest full of logs that I can get boats from? What kind of ridiculousness is that? I like pain and suffering for content. The bunnies are so freaking cute, dude. It was never on my bingo card to rework bunnies in Minecraft, but I'm actually so happy that they did. These things are adorable. It does make me hopeful that they might rework some other mobs eventually. A big flat area, they can't die. Okay, imagine the Monty Python rabbit looked like that. Oh, we need the holy hand grenade to deal with that one. You can actually find killer rabbits in how did you live that? He just got catapulted. But I was gonna say that the killer rabbit exists in Minecraft. Which do you want rework the most? Oh, I'm missing a block there. Honestly, not sure. Actually, I want the OG ones. I want like pigs and cows and sheep to get a rework. Just like their animations. Because look at how good the animations are on these. I have fresh animations turned on, which do not have the new rabbit yet, I don't believe. So this is default. This is like vanilla rabbit animation. And they look so good. But then you look at the vanilla animations for cows and pigs and sheep, and those things just are moonwalking all over the place. Pretty sure the killer bunny doesn't spawn naturally anymore. I thought it does now. Maybe I'm misremembering on that. All right, bunnies. Welcome home. Do we need to get the brown bunnies too, or do we just go with the black bunnies? Come on, everybody. In the house. In the house. Hippity hop. Hip, 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 hippity hop. Hip, 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 hippin' and hoppin'. Okay, we've done it. Boom, 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 boom. He just instantly got out. He just instantly. No, what are you doing? No, he just instant, dude. No hesitation. He just said, I'm out of here. Just immediately gone. Okay, but if I'm not... Oh, he's still hooked. Sorry. No! You stupid rabbit. Yeah, you know what's good for you. Okay, but if you don't scare rabbits, they can't jump 2 blocks tall. There he goes. He's getting it. Yeah, he got inside. Don't worry. He got in there. Maybe that's how I didn't goof them up when I was doing stuff in here earlier. Because if they're not scared, they don't jump. Oh, just kidding. How did a rabbit get up there? I don't even know. I built such a cute rabbit hutch and they do this. Okay, we're fine. We're just gonna leave them. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to do a too tall fence. It would look so bad. Oh, it would look terrible if we make that fence 2 blocks tall. Yeah, we're gonna have mostly baby rabbits in here, so I only wanted 1 or 2 adults anyways, so. Well, if you make it out of glass panes, I mean, you just get the color tint of glass panes. And also they could jump on the fence and jump over the pane because it's not the same width, so it wouldn't work, unfortunately. Put honey blocks and then green carpet over it. That's not a bad... honestly, I think the leads with a fence underneath is the route that we'll probably go. Yeah, we'll put leads underground. The whole underground is hollow. So, where do brown bunnies spawn? I really want the brown ones. Minecraft bunny. It's not a rabbit, it's a bunny. Thank you. Variants. Ooh, Golder and Desert. Oh, they're brown, black, brown, and salt colored are in Flower Forest, Taigas, Meadows, Old Growth, Spruce and Pine, and Cherry. Okay, so they can all spawn in the same biome. There's a cherry forest right over here. 2 tall bamboo trapdoors. We'll try a few things. I got a ton of bamboo, so that's not a huge issue. I really want the brown ones, dude. The brown ones are my favorite by far. I'll also settle for the salt, but I want at least 2 variants. What's in here? That's a very covered village. Bunny. Don't run away from me. That's a ruined portal. Wait, what the heck is that over there? Bunny. Come on, bunny. 3 bunnies. 3 bunnies. Love me, thank you. Love me, thank you. Don't die. All right, we've got our brown bunnies now. This is going to be a long trek back. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. Hey, but you know what? This is already 1 mob down. And that's pretty good. I also am completely out of gold. So we do have to go get gold at some point to be able to make golden dandelions because I used all of my gold. Don't you dare hurt my bunnies. I will absolutely murder you, you stupid zombie. Oh, sorry. I wasn't holding the carrot. Oh, no walking into the lava. Well, we're going to walk close to the lava because otherwise it's a cliff. And do not touch that magma block. All right, if you breed the bunnies, they won't run from you. Wait, for real? Oh, like they get more friendly like foxes do? Also, wolves aren't natural predators for bunnies, right? That's not a thing? Like if we run into pigs are also not natural predators. Oh, there's villagers are also not natural predators for bunnies, right? Do not take it slow. One block at a time. Okay. Carrot, pig, you're not getting this carrot. I know you're really cute, but you're not. You can actually come home with me. I do need pigs later. If you make it the whole way, buddy, you can have all the carrots you want. Oh, hey Liz, how's your bunny doing? And Liz, you'll be so happy. I have not had a single bunny die on me so far. Why did I have to say that right then? Cats are? Well, I've only tamed cats, so it's fine. Dude, this pig is keeping up, man. Be less of an army in the next hour. Huh, why are you doing that? Rofo, why do you not have any faith in me? I stream so I can have people supporting me, and then you're just really putting me down right now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these bunnies to survive if you keep doing that. Water. Oh, that is the most lame waterfall ever for trying to get mobs to go down. Oh. The pig's like, I could be a bunny if you give me the carrot. Please. I could be the bunny. Oh, God. Oh, and I didn't even need to be in this hole. This is a pit. It's not... You have to go up and over. Okay, just straight up and over. It's okay, we still have 2. We only need 2 bunnies. Bunnies are pretty well known for their ability to breed more bunnies. They're not really known for their brains, though. Okay, come on. Pass the chunk errors. Should have thrown them in a boat and happy gassed them. But how else can I have this really fun, entertaining content? Okay, where's the other bunny? A replacement bunny! Yes! Oh, they've come back to us. They've reincarnated as a new bunny. It's like we never even lost one. That bunny's gonna die. That bunny's definitely gonna die if I don't get him out of there. Yeah, I only wanted 3 brown bunnies, so this is perfect. So y'all are saying that if you breed bunnies, the offspring aren't as scared of you? Is that true? Caitlin, why? Caitlin, why would you bring that thought into the world? Messenger, I just use Axiom. I don't have World Edit installed anymore. Home sweet home. We can see it on the horizon. We're getting there. No, that's not true. But somebody just said it was true. Like you can with foxes. We're gonna consult the wiki. We have 3 pigs now. Will they make it a... You know what? These pigs have made it pretty far. Well, one of them has made it far, and we're just gonna bring all of them. We need pigs later anyways, so we might as well just... 2 animals with 1 carrot. Okay, nobody can die if there's no land to hit. Yeah. Slowly the pig army grows. Look at their eyes while they're swimming. I reinstalled fresh animations to this video, and it's been so worth it. Look at their little eyeballs. I love them, dude. Thought the rabbits got more friendly. Yeah. Or is that a bedrock thing? I know it works for foxes on Java, but we'll look at the wiki. Okay. Welcome to the farm, everybody. Okay, we are going to hook everybody up here. And then I'm going to... Oh, I thought you could... Right, we're just going to do this. And then bam, bam, bam. Oh, I think I let go of a bunny. Nope, I got my bunnies. Okay. Bunnies, y'all can sit there for a second. Pigs. Pigs, no. Pigs there. Shears, it's fine. We can manage. Okay. The Minecraft wiki says, let's go to breeding behavior. Rabbits hop aimlessly around instead of walking. They can jump up almost 2 blocks of height. Good to know. They slowly approach players holding carrots, blah, 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 blah. They do not follow. Carrot on a stick. Yeah, it's fine. Rabbits also jump off of cliffs to reach carrots. Yep. Confirmed that. Rabbits can survive up to 4.5 blocks of fall damage. X to doubt. And will not jump more than they can survive for food. X to doubt. All non-hostile rabbits avoid players within 8 blocks, and wolves are dangerous to them, so it's good we didn't see any within 10 blocks. They also avoid most monsters within 4 blocks, except blah 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 blah. Notably, rabbits do not try to avoid foxes and cats and only run from them when attacked. Huh. No, friendly. There's nothing. Nope. What is it called for a... Let's look at the fox page, because I know foxes get more friendly when you breed them. Trust, that's what it is. Is there anything with trust in here? Nope. Rabbits do not trust you, as far as I can tell, if you breed them. Maybe the babies are less scared, but when they grow up, they have problems. All right, if we were to do trapdoors, double tall trapdoors around the whole space. I don't have too many. I'm honestly thinking oak trapdoors. Rabbits don't run from foxes or cats unless they're attacked, but they run from wolves. Yeah, ocelots and foxes can trust. Remember when you would tame an ocelot and it would just turn into a random cat? That was the time in Minecraft. Can confirm my rabbit doesn't trust me either. Like, it's just like real life. Let's get I will always use more oak trapdoors, so that's never a waste. What was I getting? Oh, we need gold. Gold. Not an awful lot of them these days. When do you go back to work? I've just come back, thanks. Oh, yeah, that's why you're in a good mood. I don't like this. Okay, I like this. Also, fun fact. My wither skeleton farm's broken. It does not work at all. I'm gonna restart my game real quick. Well, how did you break it? I moved up to the newest update. I'm on 26.1.2. And when I updated to 26.1.2, it suddenly stopped working. And somehow, even if I reduce my chunk render distance, I have to have it on at minimum 11 in order for the farm to operate, because that's the whole perimeter of 11 chunks. And then if I put it to that, somehow the zombie villagers where they're positioned are still within lazy chunks, even though they're not rendered. So they're counting as being there as entities. So I have to move the zombie villagers out more. I've tested it. I need to move the zombie villagers back for some reason, like another like 8 chunks, and then it'll work again. So we need to, we have, oh my god, why are there phantoms here? But yeah, so we have about 80 zombie villagers that needed to be removed. Oh right, I forgot I broke the glass and I didn't have anything. Nuggies. Well, that solves that problem. I didn't have anything to fill in this glass that I had to break in there because I lost the other glass because I didn't use hook touch by accident. So I just put a gold block in. Well, nuggies are what we need, so honestly. As much as I just want to take my nuggies, let's get gold blocks. Get our stupid gold blocks. Make my inventory better. That was the opposite of what I planned to do. Okay, that'll be fine. No, we'll do one more round. Golden carrots are expensive. Or not golden carrots. Well, golden carrots are also expensive. Golden dandelions are expensive. Anybody need raw flesh? I got some raw flesh. I love how neglected this is. Oh, dude, this space out here is so disgusting. It's all the way down here, and like the closest thing we have to it is the solar punk village, and even at that, like everything else is like we're down here. Everything else I've built is up here. It's so bad. Wasn't the same issue last time with the wither farm was caused by a mod glitch loading them in? I already tested in full vanilla with no mods and it still borked. There's absolutely no other block around that you could have used to fix the glass, right? No, there was no other options. Why would you? There's obviously no options. It makes sense to build the drop chute in a gold farm out of gold blocks too. So, yeah. You know what I probably also need? Just like a thought of what we might need right now. In case anybody's curious. My brain is currently suggesting that I also grab some dandelions. I need some doors. Well, geez, oak doors would be fine. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. What world map do you use? Zeros? Can't tell if it's my phone, the video, or his game that's lagging that bad. It's me coming out of the dimension and back into the overworld. It's a little waggy sometimes. Okay, I really don't want to have to do this. But I think
Pleased to meet
unfortunately it's
you.
going to be a necessity
YOLO,
too.
it's been a while fWhip because of my mental health, but I am better and well.
What am I doing? Azura, thank you so much for the 13 months. Glad to hear that you're doing better. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to do all that. We're going to turn them all into that. And we're going to make a bunch of golden dandelions. 56 will do for now. Also, here is all of the textures I made for the golden dandelions. Let's see, can I get a good line? There we go. Look at how cute they are. These are all 4 variants of the golden dandelion. I got those now. And then I also made the potted variant, so the potted now matches that, but golden. So it looks like that on a pot now. Boop. That will be available for members shortly. Okay, so we're gonna try with the baby bunnies first before we do anything to modify. Oh my gosh. Nope, nope. Everybody with me. Everybody in the door. No, all right. No, in the door. In the door. In the door. In the hutch. Ah, the hutch. Okay, so we got that. Nope, we need to breed them. Dang it, stupid rabbit. Look at the little baby. He ran away. It's already outside the fence. Okay, he's good. You're like, what? What am I doing wrong? I don't get what I'm doing wrong at all. Okay. Nope, do not. You're gonna die if you get up there. Can I just get this dang bunny, dude? I'm getting wrecked by a bunny. Okay, is this everybody? That's everybody. Right. You all can come hang out with the pigs. Oh, the little guy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Weird. All right, we are going to be doing double tall oak trapdoors now as our bunny hatch prevention. Oh, I forgot we had 4 of the black ones. I see another one in there. Now, instead of jumping out, they're just going to be constantly jumping into the trapdoors. It's going to be lovely. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, come on in here. I think this is going to work. Please, no bunnies be stuck in the well. Okay, we've got everybody. I'm just gonna lead you two so that everybody is in here together. I'm having a great time. I'm not stressing out. Oh my gosh, how are you on top of that? There's zero stress whatsoever happening. All of our bunnies are going to be safely inside of their pen here shortly. Am I hooked? I'm not hooked to anybody anymore. Great. I think we did it. Now we just need to get more babies. The whole purpose of this was for baby bunnies, and we only have one baby bunny. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, wait, that one's already fed. You. Okay, we did it. I thought there was a block that I put in the shelf when I was about to be. Okay. Okay. No, get. No. How are you out here now too? What type of like military barricade wall do I need to keep these bunnies inside? I thought this was going to be a simple, easy fix of just let's just build a cute little bunny hutch and be done. All right, we're doing the lead on the floor. We're gonna lead everybody here. Not the babies though, just the adults. The babies aren't gonna really be running. You're running. The babies are currently running because I left the door open. Ignore me holding the sword. I promise it's not actually because I'm gonna do anything bad to them. Let's do it. We're so in here. Okay, so I put it on a piece of rooted dirt right there. I'm going to come inside here, block this off so that they can't get into this room. And then we're going to dig down here. And then that should... I put that the wrong way. I needed to do it the other way. And okay. I'm gonna see if I just put this right here. We're just gonna do a little raise myself up a block so that I'm not pulling them. How is there a baby bunny down here? Come on, you little guy. You little miscreant. Come on. Yeah, I wasted a golden dandelion on this baby. I'm not leaving him behind. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Oh, you're so smart. No, you're so dumb. I'm not holding the carrot. I'm so dumb. There is a bunny outside of the fence already. Can I get rid of the trapdoors now and go back to regular stuff, or do I like have to leave the trapdoors? I have to. I really don't want the trapdoors. Trapdoors look so much worse. I can't see inside of them with the trapdoors. Decline. I think I'm gonna try going back to fences. We're gonna see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Don't answer that. I'm trying to think of the bunny that this reminds me of. The little baby looks like... Who's that? What's that bunny? It's an animated film, and the bunny's like a... like wannabe gangster type dude, like really, really tough. Is that like Secret Life of Pets? He ate the carrots! Oh my gosh! I feel like that's Secret Life of Pets. You're lucky they cannot dig as if they would in real life? Yeah. I feel like I need to spread them between different leads. Well, if the babies are just boinking around and just having a good time. Come on, get... Fine, I'll hold the stupid carrot. Oh, he jumped out. Come on, little guy. That one. Just need to... There he goes. I'm going to declare that the bunnies are now safely at home within the ranch. Within the... Oh, whatever. They're at home in the farmstead. The bunnies are here. They have a home. Where'd that shelf go? I want to try putting it back. Because I think I gave him an extra block of space. Can I squeeze this in here? Yeah. Yeah, because I think last time I actually did the fence. Booga 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 booga. Thank you. Ah, just be scared. Run away. Ah, scary. Stop trying to jump over the fence. Dang it. That's why I removed that thing. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Right, one animal down. Great work. We did it. One done. Super simple and easy. This will take no time at all. No, the wrong spot for you. Put you in there. Nope, also wrong spot for you. We're gonna do that. What about all my dandelions? Oh, I turned them all into golden dandelions. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a dang minute right there. That was more challenging than all the recent villager work. Yeah. Yeah, somehow it was. This leaf litter, I feel like we could actually put into the pig pen area. Just to muck up the ground a little bit more. I'm pretty sure I have a decent amount out here. Yeah, we got plenty. Ellie, welcome on in. We already put those up. Okay. How's your day? It was going great until the bunnies attacked. There's two more colors of bunny to get actually, May. And I ain't doing either. We're moving on. We are going to work on the pig pen because that sounds the most fun. Welcome to the pig pen. The pen for pigs. To live in a pen. These are the pigs. This is the pen. Let me just clear out the stuff that I already know that I have. Don't need the wool. Okay, now I have all of this. Ground concrete powder, don't have that. Okay, we need to, oh, I have all the dark oak. And I have all of the jungle. Right, this is our material list. Ooh, we have oak trap doors. I just got a ton of those. Just started a survival world. Any tips? Have fun. Do what sounds fun to you. Don't feel like you gotta rush the game for any reason. We're gonna need those. Pretty sure. We'll just get everything from here. Hanging roots, I'm pretty sure I have. Composters, do I has? I has. Bunny. Angling. Okay. We're chilling. We're so chilling. We're so good right now. I'm not freaked out. You're freaked out. Oh, well, water I don't need. We can just get that as we go. Alright, this is barrels. We're actually... Ooh, we're good on barrels. Mud brick, I think I'm good on those. I definitely got enough in here to craft it. Okay. You should get 48 stonemasons next. I already got them. Right. This is the resource list. Did I get mangrove logs already? I mean, I gotta go back for more anyways. I did. Okay, we actually got mangrove logs too. Whoop. Let's go. It's only 8 a.m. Too early to freak out. Fair. Hope you're doing well, Kiwi. You heard about TNT silver cubes? Yeah, they seem pretty cool. I don't know if they're quite as interesting as, like, I don't know how much I'll really be using them, but they are, like, cool in theory. You can scroll through bundles now. Always have been. Well, since bundles had a full release, you've been able to. You know what you're gonna do with the new geysers? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know what you're gonna do with the new geysers? Yeah, probably make some cool big geysers or something. No, I'm really excited for the new geysers. I've seen some people make some really cool, like, steam trains out of them, so that'd be kind of fun to experiment with a train. I feel like it's gonna really level up, like, factory builds, having big plumes of smoke coming out the top, but they're not always consistent. Because, like, this is cool and all, love that, but having the occasional ability for it to just be like a big, like, spurt or something could be is gonna be fun. Not a huge fan that it's always, like, randomized, but then that also makes it easier. But I wonder if there's a way to, like, control it. I need more brown concrete powder. I'm gonna just bring all that because we'll use it eventually. Yeah, the new blocks are gonna be really fun to work with. Very excited about those. Boom, boom. What is this? Misadventures? Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever done that on these pots before. Starting forever roll. What's a way to stay playing on one? Do stuff that sounds fun. You think you'll play Solarpunk when it releases next month? I think I know what game you're talking about, and currently not planning to, but never say never. Nether sprouts, we definitely do not have many of these, if any of these. What else do I need? I think the Solarpunk game looks, like, interesting from, like, a gameplay standpoint, but I wasn't super excited about the graphics behind it, if I'm thinking of the right one. Solarpunk game. Yeah. I guess the gameplay graphics look very much like a raft or something like that. It has online co-op, so maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it as a maybe. I'm gonna wait for it to come out. It's not gonna be one that I'm gonna pre-order. I'll say that much. I need mangrove logs. Brown mushroom nether sprouts. And you get some shears, and we gotta go into the nether. My shears are over the place. I think you'd enjoy it. You can even plant fields in it. I'm in. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still trying to play through Crimson Desert. So that's kind of been my big game I've been playing recently. What am I here for? Iron. Make a pair of shears, it'd be faster. Yeah, the way to play in a forever world is to never exhaust what you want to build or what you want to make in the game. And what I mean by that is, and also knowing when you are ready to tackle a huge project is very important. Like, you want to consistently give yourself goals of things that you want to do in the game to keep you moving forward and keep you engaged with the game. But you also don't want to be completely like setting yourself up to be like, the only way you're going to do any projects in this game is to play for 30,000 hours. Like, we don't want that. Where is my warp forest? I don't know where a warp forest is around here. Maybe there's one through here. That's a whole lot of crimson. That ain't gonna help. There's Basalt Delta. I just need warp sprouts. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I know where one is. Yeah, being able to tell a story can be a huge way to stay motivated to keep playing. That's kind of what I do. But then also being able to add random things to your story that just sound fun as like passion project is also good. Like Cyberpunk City doesn't really fit my medieval fantasy world connected aesthetic that we have in the overworld, but we're not in the overworld, so it don't matter. I think there's one out this way. That's looking like a whole lot. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, the reason we are here is I need nether sprouts, and I always run out of these things, and I never ever grab enough of them, and I absolutely freaking love them. And the only way to get them is by shearing. So before we go back, let's just grab a few stacks. So I'll like run out tomorrow, because I'll finally be like, oh my god, I have them. Another thing I never use, these. I couldn't tell you the last time I used those. I use the crimson ones occasionally to look like little hanging veggies and stuff in a kitchen. But I could not tell you the last time I used this, whatever the heck it's called. Watching your stream while unpacking in a hotel. Ooh. Hope you're on a fun trip or something. Well, welcome on in. We're doing totally calm, normal things, and there's no stress happening whatsoever today. The vines do have higher drop rates with shears, but I'm pretty sure the sprouts are just 100% even with bare hands. Nether sprouts, you have to use shears. If you are bare hand, you do not get them. These warp roots you get 100% no matter what, but in order to get the beautiful little grass thingy, this little nether sprout, you need shears. Not even Silk Touch works on them. That's something that I'm hoping, that's a fix that I want in Minecraft. And I don't want it the way that I would expect Mojang to implement it. But with the new foliage that was added with Spring to Life last year, we were given the ability to Silk Touch bushes. Firefly bushes just drop no matter what you're doing. If you just punch them, you get the Firefly bush. dried grass and tall dried grass can both be gathered with silk touch. And I think that's all of the things, all of the grasses that were added to Spring to Life. But you can get them with silk touch. So you don't need shears for a bush or those types of things. But everything else in Minecraft, like all the old original ones, still require shears, and silk touch does not work on them. And I would love for Mojang to make it so that you can just silk touch like all like grass and ferns and everything. It wouldn't help the inventory issue. Actually, it would be about the same because you would just get those instead of seeds, so it would be fine. I just noticed this earlier today. Look at how big the swords are when the babies are holding them, dude. That's a full-size sword now. It no longer gets shrunk down, and it's hilarious. They're so funny looking with the swords. And a spear, even more comical. I don't know if that's an issue in my texture pack or whatever, but that's a feature. That's not an issue. Okay, there's just about 3 stacks. We pretty much clear cut it all. Oh, we missed some. And I still got shears. And I made it all the way out here, so. All right, there we go. One sec. One second. We'll do that, and we'll come back to this. They should add spores for the mycelium or nylium. Oh, like floating above them like they do for mycelium. Okay, just so that we don't go flop into a lava lake because I ran out of rockets. 147 durability on it's fine. All right, which way is home? That way. Right? Yeah. There's a big open point. That's probably it. Am I going the right way? This way. Berserk level sword size. I love it. It's so good. Which baby mob is the toughest to get? Probably a brown mushroom if you're going off of neutral mobs. I didn't get brown mushrooms. Back in we go. Sorry, it's lagging. That's me. But what y'all you can do is click the like button on YouTube. Woohoo! Mushroom. Mushroom. Red mushroom. 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 Brown mushrooms. Woo! All right. Any more? Those are red. I need no stinking red mushrooms. I got plenty of red. Red. Frog. still. Give me tips for glass waterfalls. I've only built one or two, and they are challenging. Long, streaky lines. Use your texturing. See how the bedrock blocks, actually, this is a good example. You see how they go this way? So it looks like this way it would be like flowing. Texture your waterfalls like that. Don't texture them so it's like streak. You want vertical lines, not horizontal lines on your stained glass waterfalls. You have the brown mushroom, right? I do, yeah. I got it before the weather broke. Epic. The mushroom farm is out of brown mushrooms. It's not a very good mushroom farm. I really need to make like an actual, like, real mushroom farm that gets like the little guys, not just like growing the big trees. That should be everything we need for this, though. Do you think you'll only do any buildstone in your world, such as wakes behind ships? No, I don't plan to include any buildstone. It's just a leg machine that I honestly doesn't think looks that good with my build style. I think it works well if you do like big chunky builds, like where you don't care if things are like fantastically oversized. But I tend to have all my builds being more or less player scaled, realistic size. So I'm not, no hate towards people who use buildstone or anything. I think it can be cool. I just don't think buildstone looks good for how I play the game. In my, at least in like my builds and creations and all that. Oh, I already have warp strats. Good thing we did all that for nothing. Just kidding. We did that for something. We did that for me, and I'm something. I'll leave the carrots there because we can use them to breed our pigs later. Okay, Pigpen. Resources. Let's get boop, 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 boop. Wool don't need. Refresh there, and we're also gonna go to schematic placements, configure, ignore entities because we don't need phantom pigs floating in this thing, and we're just gonna got everything. Got everything. What's your color system for the shulker boxes? Purple is the scattering of all of the blocks I could ever need, everything for anything like that. Black is for my tools. Greens and limes are for my... I only have my ender chest boxes really color coordinated. But green and lime are my foliage box. Brown is that. Red is rockets. White bone meal. Yellows are either redstone or important extra stuffs, like shears and tools and things. Gray is supposed to be empty dump boxes. They've been full for quite a while. These are all just like smatterings of... I more or less know what's in each box because I always put them back in the same spot. I'm not too great at color coding them though. No, we'll keep that going. Okay. I like really want to like reorganize my entire ender chest someday soon. and then I think about how long it's going to take to actually reorganize my entire ender chest someday soon, and I no longer want to reorganize my ender chest. It's really funny how that works out. All right, we'll fill those up in a minute. I think I can probably just fit everything in here now. Got all the little foliage things in. Just kidding. Inventory's full. Ah. Look at me go. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard not liking the stream is like 10 years of bad luck, so make sure you do it. Oh, more barrels needed. First world Minecrafter problems. I'm really liking the yellow that I used up here. It's been really fun to mess around with. My bush. I need my bushes. Oh. This is how we can keep our piggies in. Okay, and then we'll throw our glow lichen up on top because I'm trying to spawn proof everything within the walls. So I'm doing my best that I can for that. So I got some glow lichen around most of them. The bunnies are still within the hutch. They're just sunning in the front yard. This is great. Okay. I was trying to have several different storage rooms in the world to interact with. Like you had to make one big to have everything in one place. It's just much more, but had to make one big one to have everything in one place. Just much more comfortable. It depends how I like to play the game, and there's no wrong way to play Minecraft. I'm a big proponent of that, and that definitely includes like building one mega storage room or spread out. I like to have mine spread out because a big motivating factor for me to want to keep playing the game is if I have my little house here and like built a cave underneath it with a mega storage room, had all that, even if I built all of this stuff, the only time I would ever see the stuff in here is if I'm walking from here to build on this project. And I'd most likely just fly over real quick, or I'd nether hub jump out over there, where I put all these hours into this thing. And I like to make the world that I build feel lived in. So like we have a storage room here, 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 here. There's farms scattered in some of these buildings, so there's reasons to go inside all of them too. But even like this lower section here, this is all purely decorative. because I don't have any farms inside of it at all. And I really don't walk through here too much. I like deliberately have to go out of my way to walk through this part of the city where I experience a lot of this section of the city. I got a copper aging room and everything. So I really, really like to be able to revisit and see things that I've made in the Minecraft world. So a good way to do that is just put storage rooms there, and that helps me stay motivated. Have you built up the dock yet? Like the creative plan for like over here? No, not yet. I still have interiors to do on these, but all of the houses are done, so we gotta get into creative and figure that out soon. But first, we build our little farmstead that looks so cute. Okay, my piggy friends. Oh, we gotta put some food in their composters, but all of our piggies here have a new place to call home. I don't believe any of them can escape. This is gonna be a tedious. What do you do? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why are you in the window? Why are you three trying to climb out the window? We need that. Where did my carrots go? Carrots? I thought that was a bunny for a second. No, that's the puppy. I'm gonna be having dreams of bunnies escaping places, and I'm sure of it. And by dreams, I mean nightmares. Okay, well, anyways, I was thinking on top of our piggies here, which are so freaking cute. Look at the little baby pig. Look at how cute this little dude is. Oh, he's adorable. But I really would like to get some warm weather pigs in here. I just thought the warm weather pig could go pretty well. We won't do the cold weather, but I thought we could go find some of our warm weather piggy friends and bring them back here too. So we can have two types of pigs. Even if I was a pig, eating compost goes too far. You know, pigs will literally eat anything, right? Like that, like that's like a fact of a pig will just literally eat anything in front of it. Even like animals and things. We're gonna leave it at animals and things. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we go find our new piggy friends, to tone down how bright, like vibrant some of the mud is here, I want to bring in some of our leaf litter and just kind of add this around on some of the mud so it looks a touch more just kind of mucky and gross, but not necessarily like full on bright full mud blocks in here. I think it looks a little bit better. And we can also do that on a little bit of our hay blocks that we have down here inside. Makes it look like they just kind of a little bit more of a pigsty, if you would. Get it? It's a pig. He got it. He got it. I'll be here all day. I know you laughed, Rofo. I know you laughed. I know it. That's worse than mine. All right, we could probably find some pigs here in the jungle. If not, we can go to the savannah. Pigs at least move faster than rabbits. Moving the bunnies broke him. Yeah. I can't believe you're judging Hades. I'm always judging Hades. Come on now. That's like part of the fun. How many animals are already done? 1.5. That's a default pick. I feel like I have some mod in my instance right now that's just not doing too hot. And it's really, really causing some problems. So I'm also worried because I think these chunks are pretty old. So I don't think we're gonna have too many. Yeah, these are so old that there's still a skeleton horse here. You flashbacking? I am, yeah. Is there a memory leak in 26.1.2? Look at that farmhouse. It looks so good. I love this. I love this place. I want to come out here and build more. Put my money on it. Yeah. I definitely know I've reset the chunks on this. Yep, there's new stuff in here. There's a new chicken. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I've got a carrot for you. There's somebody working on the street out in front of our house, just like doing yard work, a neighbor. And like my window's cracked open. And part of me is just for the funniness of it, because not many of my neighbors know what I do for a living, just because I don't tend to talk about it too much, because a lot have kids and I don't want them to be weird and then tell their classmates and blah blah blah. Anyways, but I'm just like, one of my neighbors probably out there right now being like, why is this guy saying, here piggy piggy, I have a carrot for you? Just like that out of context would be so funny. And also pretty concerning if you hear your neighbor saying that. So like, hopefully they don't think I'm a weirdo. A pig! No, you're with me now. Just mowing your lawn and hearing that. Yeah, exactly. Just, huh? They're out there when you're dealing with the bunnies. Yeah. On book 3 of Dungeon Crawl right now. Nice. I took a break to read the Bloodsworn trilogy, which is pretty good, by John Gwynne. I'm on book 2 right now. Every time I go on vacation with, we have 2 of our best friends that we go on vacation with pretty often, do like couples trips. Every time we go, at least for the last few years, we've always picked a book series to read, just so it's like more things to chat about if you're like sitting by the pool or just downtime and reading and whatever, and then everybody kind of starts the book at the same time and working through it roughly the same. So it's kind of fun. So I took a break for that, and I'm like halfway through book 2 now, so I was like, I'm just gonna finish this because it's only 3 books, and then I'll have time to get back into DCC. I finished book 4. I need to start 5. There's only 1 pig here, dude. He was pretty hidden in the jungle. We just need 1 more. You went by a second one? Turn hitboxes on. I don't know if I did. That's a parrot. I want that parrot though. That's a cow, which I actually do need these cows. We also need these cows. Yes, hello, thank you. I don't have any seeds. Do I waste torchflower seeds? Could be kind of fun to bring a parrot back with us to live in the property. We could put him in a tree outside. Just kidding, he hates me. Why do parrots take so long to breed or to not breed? You can't even breed them in Minecraft. Why do they take so long to tame? Like, why is it such a low chance? Come here. Do skeleton horses not spawn anymore? Nope, you need a thunderstorm in order to have a skeleton horse spawn. So until the rains come back. I lost one. I lost the cow. Where is that parrot? Right here. Bro, how many seeds do you need? Yes. Thank you. Oh, they fixed it. Okay. One cow, one pig. We need one more of each. Pig. Cow. Love this game right now. Fantastic. We went through the trials of the parrot and we have been rewarded with a new pig and a new cow. This is a lovely, lovely day. Come on, everybody. To your new home. Oh, we'll go on the road. They don't have to bash their heads into trees. You hungry, I know. No, come on, guys, this way. This way's so much more fun. Walking backwards with the pork chop. It's fine. These are hoglin chops. They're not pig pork chops. It's very different. They're long lost ancestors. They grew up in a different neighborhood, you know, they're just a little different. Different continent. Feel like you can make a decently long short of trying to tame that parrot? Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be the most entertaining. You could definitely make a good looping short, though, of trying to tame a parrot and it just not working. And just, like, going out to break some grass and come back and click, 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 click. Cow is moonwalking? Yeah, moonwalking right into their farm. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna get... You two can go there. They're just gonna be free roaming. They're probably gonna follow us into here. Okay, you guys make a baby. Look at the little pork chop. Oh my lord, he's adorable. All right, I gotta say the darker colored one is way cuter. Where'd your friend go? Where did that other cow go, dude? How quick are these cows? Oh, he's up here. Burb, I don't have a tree for you yet. We will make a tree for the burb. But burb, you gotta sit down first, my friend. Thank you. You hang out there. All right, 2 animals down. We've done it. Congrats on that short that popped up. Thank you. It was very well made. Yeah, Wombat has been editing my shorts for me, and if you saw their latest long form video, you can tell that they are extremely talented as an editor. And a creator in general, but very much so an editor. Okay. I got one more in me. One more round. Let's do it. All right. Okay, what are we doing next? Sheep. Alrighty. These sheep ain't got nothing. Sheep pen, pig pen. Sheep pen here. Clear ignored. Refresh. I already have jungle. Bam, 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 bam. I have bamboos. We already have our sprucey spruce. I already have my birch. I already got water. Soil we need. Brown mushroom block I don't need. Glow lichen we got. We might have. We got oak leaves. We got dirt. Well, the dirt actually is not needed because it was just the sheep eating it in the schematic world. Sweet berries and soil, bush, oak trapdoor. How many oak trapdoors did I get? That's jungle. We got oak trapdoors. Boop. Bush, sweet berry. Bush. Sweet berry, sweet berry. Soil. Maybe in here. Nope. Soul sand. Okay, we're gonna go pick up some soil real quick because that's all I need. Wombat that made the pink sheep castle, the one and only. Well, actually, there's many wombats on YouTube. I wonder if there's more wombats on YouTube or capybaras on YouTube. There's a lot, like a scary high amount of creators that are named capybara on YouTube. Have you ever noticed that? It's like a weird number of people named capybara. And then they all go by Cappy. Daughter loves Cappies. Oh my gosh, Rofo, have you heard of a Paca? They were everywhere when we were in Belize. They're kind of like a mini capybara. They're really, really cute. I'll show you a picture. That's a really, really low resolution picture. These things were all over where we were in Belize. Look how freaking cute they are. A Paca, P-A-C-A. These scare you, dude? They're adorable. They were so friendly. So if you go tell your kids about that, you're like, I learned a new thing
Pleased
today.
to meet you.
Yay, it's Friday. I hope everyone had a great day. Have a great weekend, y'all.
We have different
Flip
ideas
heart,
of cute. What do
flip
you mean
heart,
different
flip
ideas
heart,
of cute?
flip heart.
Ugh. Can't believe you. Also, Phantom Whale, thank you for the 10 months. Wish they can add deer. We got deer in the Chinese version of Minecraft. Bet you didn't know that. Minecraft China has white-lipped deer. They also have they have alligators, they have golden monkeys, they have cyclops, not a real animal, like an actual giant cyclops. And they have a thing called a chaos, and they have the baiji, which kind of looks like a dolphin. Yeah, have y'all not heard that? Minecraft China actually has like this is what their deer look like. This is an official version of Minecraft. Well, it's the Chinese version, but yeah, because if you have a game studio in China has fully different well for a game to exist in China, there has to be a local development studio. It's like a country law for a game to be able to be listed there. I'm on this gross website that is not wanting to go back to a different page. But yeah, so they have deer. So if you play any video game that also has Chinese servers, more likely than not, the Chinese servers have custom features that the other games do not have because they're required to have a local development studio. So that development studio works on things, and then they also get the tech brought in from typically a Western studio or something like that that is developing the expansions, and then the local Chinese studio is like, okay, cool, we'll take that and then we'll add our own stuff on top of it. Why not? Chinese river dolphins. Oh, cool. It's just like the World of Warcraft China version has like a ton of updates that the Western version does not have. It's kind of crazy. It's actually crazy how much the Western version or the Chinese version of World of Warcraft has stuff that Western doesn't. Who was that? Zithgoth, you should check out Hydraxis. I'm gonna not pull that up directly on the monitor. Oh, those things are cute. Wow. I was definitely expecting some crazy. It looks like a kind of like a gopher, like a marmot or something like that. That is cute. They got little twofers. Dude, it's got little twofers.
Check out Hyraxes. They're so cute.
Also, Luke, thank you so much for the dono. Please don't self-promo though. That's instant no in my book, dude. Look at this thing. Look at the little twofers. No, not the eye. We don't want to zoom in the eye. Look at those little twofers. Look at that little teeth. Look at him. He's so cute. Wait, this one's really cute. There's no way Rofo could say this one's not cute. You ready? How can you say that's not cute? Look at that thing. Look how cute that is. Okay, we'll actually play Minecraft now. Oh, I know what that was. That's for. All right. Just do those back there for now. Look how this become a look at this creature stream. Do you want any other form of a stream? If anybody has issues with it, you may speak now. Your issues will be notated and addressed in order of reception. You will hear back within 3 to 9 months. Don't need dirt. Okay. Is that everything? It is. Sick. We're gonna have to go get some sheep after this. Shouldn't be too difficult. We can dye the sheep whatever color we want them after we get them. We just have to physically get them. Just defeated the Wither. Nice. Congratulations, you've done it. You can now officially start to play the game. Congratulations! I really wish one day they would fix how animals pathfind into trapdoors. Like, I'll be honest, I'm also at the point where I don't really care if it harms redstone farms. I would prefer to have my aesthetics things looking nice without that. We can keep that though, that's cute. Never mind, he turned away. Sweet. Now we just need some sheep. Oh, after we do this. I want this place to be very much about like producing food, so I want to do a lot of sweet berry bushes around like the edges of things. I thought would be kind of a fun detail. I've been playing for 7 years and have not yet beat the Ender Dragon. That's okay. You don't have to beat the Ender Dragon to play the game. You have to kill the Wither to play the game. Sheep. 10. I think you should get one horned sheep to show it as the male. Do sheep in Minecraft have horns? Aren't you meaning a goat? He has horns. He's not a sheep though. He's so freaking... I want this as a plushie. I would buy this plushie. Minecraft, if you're listening right now, I would buy this plushie. Just saying, I would buy that as a plushie. In case anybody were curious. Specifically a plushie. Think about how much money Minecraft would make. Just how much cash Minecraft would bring in. They just made plushies of baby mobs. That's all they're gonna do. Ooh, you know, I figured out where I want this burb. Come here, buddy. Nope, come here. We're not gonna put him in a tree. He's gonna just be hanging right here. Please land. Yes. You're just gonna be majestic, sitting right here in the bush. Friend of sheep. Oh, he's so cute. What do you think about the new guys in the sulfur update? I like it. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really easy to make some cool, like, decorative stuff at the bottom of waterfalls with it. So that'll be cool. I'm happy they added something. All right. Where does one find sheep? The answer: everywhere and anywhere in a Minecraft world, except where you are. Just kidding. One sheep down. Wait. What? Sorry, sheep. We just found a trail ruin? Trail ruin? Trail. Not trial. Trail ruin. Let's get our sheep and then we're gonna clear that out, I guess. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was back there. How close did I come to the trail ruin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks from the trail ruin. Oh, it's kind of hidden back there. Dude, I built this whole road. I did not see that. Let me grab my brush. Are you a trail ruin fan? I spot sheep. What color sheep do we want in our... Do we want just plain old white sheep, or do we want to do like... I feel like we have too many light gray sheep throughout the world already. So I would say we either do white or maybe like a gray. I don't want to do brown because we have the pigs and we'll have cows. So we got a lot of brown. Have you ever tried shaders? What are those? Do we go brown? No, we don't go brown. I just literally said I don't want brown. Blue? I want a natural color. We just turned them all into Jeb sheep. Can you have a baby Jeb sheep? Gotta have a pink sheep? Nah, only natural pink sheep. Okay, I would like to have a bit of a herd for our sheep. Right, you can just go over the top. That's nice. But I think like a little herd of sheep. So we need a few more than this. Oh, he's so happy. Oh. Oh. What is going on in that brain there, little friend? Well, I want to get a few more sheep than just 3, so we need to find a few others. Are there any sheep that I accidentally buried under here? I know there's a cow or two. That's a cow. That's a cow. That's a pig. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Yep. Wait. A black sheep. We found a black sheep. Okay, so we can have a black sheep. He's natural. I think we'll just collect every sheep that we see and just bring them over. Another white sheep. We can naturally make some gray sheep and then light gray sheep from there if we wanted. Stupid sheep. So I reset some chunks a little while ago to bring the newer features close to home, like the bushes and the leaf litter and everything. And then it just never really built around that space. But Minecraft forest biomes, since they've updated them, are really nice. I still think the trees are too short, but the ambiance and the vibe of being in them, pretty dang good. So you're trying to drag freaking sheep through it. No, actually, come up. I did also learn from Pixel Riffs recently that baby sheep apparently just absolutely chow down on grass blocks. So we're not going to really be able to have many of these dudes doing anything useful. They're not really going to be for sheep. Oh my gosh. The mother load. Come on. Come on, you dummy. Come on. This way. No, over. Oh, no, this. You're doing great. Yep. Okay, let's... How is it that the sheep still aren't even the worst ones we've had to move today? Oh, we got another one. There was the 4th. Great. Come on. He's so gonna take damage. No, he didn't. Oh, he's a professional. Here's the flat ledge. Nice. Their eyes getting bigger when they're in the water is hilarious. You get high enough, you can just glide. Don't they like add fall damage as they're going? Oh my lord, we got a baby chick. Your turn's coming up soon, my friend. We'll get a home for you soon. Wait, do I have a golden dandelion? I don't have one on me. Okay, he can grow. The baby chicks are by far the cutest. The baby bunny's up there, though. Be honest, the baby bunny's freaking cute. Okay, come on in. Come on, I know you can figure it out. There you go. I believe in you. All right, now that this dude, we've got enough in here, I think I will just breed them and freeze the babies. And by freeze the babies, I mean give them a golden dandelion so they just can't... Well, he's kind of cute with the gray. Okay. 3 babies. 3 baby sheepies. That's gonna do great. Yeah, that's nice. Hay bales. We could add some hay bales in there. I think they're fine though. They got their grass to munch on. I made sure to only put bushes and not grass because they eat grass. So they would remove my decorative grass. So we only have bushes because I don't believe they can eat them. Golden dandelion, de-age them too? No, you can't de-age a sheep or a mob. You can only stop them from aging with the golden dandelion. Put those in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool. Oh, I never started that up again. Oh well, then we only have first person clips. That's fine. That's fine. What am I doing next? Sheep pen is done. So it'd be the storehouse is up next. And the chicken coop, but I don't really want to do that right now. Pig pen done, rabbit hatch done, sheep pen done, main house done. House 2 needs to go in. I still need to design the interiors of the storehouse in house 2, so I still got some stuff to do in there. But we got a heck of a lot of stuff done. Look at that. We got bam, bam it. 3 mobs. The bunnies are very securely in there. Oh, I need to breed the pigs again, probably. I think it's probably about time. Need the golden dandelion too. We have 4 of these. No, we have 5 pink ones and 4 of those guys with 3 adults and 2 children and 2 adults and 2 children. I think I want to get another baby of this guy and then we'll call it good on the pig. Oh, close that. They're so freaking cute though, dude. Look at them. You should make a Lightmatica tutorial video. I don't need to do that. There's a million of them out there on YouTube already. You don't need me to make the tutorial. You can go watch somebody else who's going to do just as good of a job. I think you should put some azalea or custom trees. I think it just needs for greenery. Oh, yeah, there's greenery coming big time. Only 2 of each species. Yeah, we don't need to overflow this place with mobs. It's just meant to be a little farm. Got that. I'm not planning no cold variant. Nah, dude, look how warm and sunny this is here. Cold variant, he'd be overheating. It'd be bad for him. Also, I just don't want to go get one. So it's fine. And for the cows, we're only going to have longhorns. The WOM. which I should probably start breeding them up a little bit. I would like them to start. Look how freaking cute they are with their little horns. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to wrap it up there for today because I got a lot of resource gathering and stuff to do for the next steps, but I want to go take a little break, get some lunch first, and then I got to go outside and do a little bit of work in the yard and all that cool stuff. But thank you so much for hanging. We got a lot of stuff done. We got 3, count it, 3 animals in the farm ready to go. Animal farm is coming together. Not like the book. They're actually going to get along. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. I really do appreciate it. If I watch the sheeps jump, I might fall asleep. Oh, there's no bed to jump over, so you're fine. I'm gonna go...
Pleased to meet you.
fWhip Cozy, have a good rest of your day.
Mandolin, thank you so much for the 2 years. Who do we know that's live? We'll go Red Cam. He's doing MCC Island stuff with Shelby and Infinite Drift, so they're all hanging and doing some games over there. So you can go cause some chaos and go mess around with them and all that cool stuff. But thank you so much for being here, my friends. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.